Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Challenge Accepted episode number 3. This is Ruckus's challenge, as I am doing a Yukon Cornelius challenge, where only silver and gold players are permitted to be playing. And if I so happen to get a player that has red hair, well, extra credit, I guess. Okay. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we spun the wheel as of tradition with the challenge accepted, and we got the Guardians. So it is on all-star difficulty at Progressive Field. This is Tanner Bybee against Ryan O'Hearn. He is a silver player.
And a foul ball. Now the 0-1.
Bybee again.
And that one.
And that is deep, but not enough. Just kind of near the warning track, but not. It was close. Jose Batista with 2 down. Or not 2 down, 1 down. I think he's a silver. Ooh, he gets the defender to miss a diving play, and he gets a double because of it. Yeah, he was one of like the starter packs that he got for progressing through the season.
Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as
well. But he's worth it. Here is De La Cruz. Ooh,
well, he's
good
realizing
pitch.
Out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
Ooh,
you can
that was
feel
a good
the
cut
extra
too.
tension on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
Sit him down.
Man at second. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Strike him out.
That one.
Ooh, that was a good hit. Does that get out? That is a 3-run homer, I believe, or 2-run homer. All right, so we get a late
So 1 out, nobody
heroic. Well, I mean, we only have 1 out, but still. Here's Otani now.
Ball, that's out.
2-0 Monarchs.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
I got a ball, 1 strike. No, inside.
Come on, Tanner. And now 2-2.
Should have been paying more attention to that. And I didn't even have to swing at that. Here's Tony Clark.
2 down, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Tony Clark.
Inside, ball 1.
Inside. And that's ball 1. There's a swing and a miss.
He's given up a couple of
1
runs,
and 1.
but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. He might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
2 outs.
And I just let that one swing by.
New inning getting started. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
All right, here's Bobby.
This is a player
2-0
with some
lead.
serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20
Ooh,
years
nice
to
little
record
cut there,
2
but it's gonna.
infield
Oh,
hits
it's gonna
and
be a
an inside
nice.
the park home run in
Damn.
the same game.
A lot of oohs, but
Couldn't have timed it up any
that
better
felt
than
kind of
that.
copy and
Showed a
pasted.
willingness
All
to
right.
drive that pitch the opposite
Ben
way.
Rice
Didn't
with
get jumpy,
Witt
didn't try
on
to pull the ball. He let it
first.
get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through
After a
the swing
leadoff
for line
single.
drive base hit.
Fought off foul.
Runner.
Runner on the go.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he steals easily.
And he easily steals the bag.
1-1 count.
Second with nobody out. Worm burner into the
Another big line drive brings Bobby Witt home for 3-0 lead.
Easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 3.
Here's
Now
Perdomo.
it's the second baseman, Geraldo Perdomo. In the air,
Ooh.
left field,
And that goes fair. And that could bring in a run, but we decide to leave Ben Rice at third. Perdomo get with the double. Keep things rolling. Here's Cruz.
Outside, that's a ball.
Surprised he didn't call that a strike.
Straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And a 1-0. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Ah.
Man, he really
One
sells
ball,
the changeup
two
with that
strikes.
arm action.
1-2.
That's ball 2.
Looked good, but didn't swing at it. Damn it. So is that a 3-0 then? Or 3-1? 3-2, full count. And that is a ground ball for out number 1, and that brings in another run. So Ribby for Cruz.
Definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. Two runners
Here's
in scoring
O'Hearn with the runner on third
position.
with one
Puts
out.
the ball in play. They bring across one run. Still
Ah,
O'Hearn.
off speed.
Down the bottom.
0-1
Caught
the
me off
count.
guard.
Comes up empty with a swing there.
There we go, line drive.
That's a base hit.
RBI single for O'Hearn makes it 5-0.
It's an RBI
Guardians
single.
don't know what the hell they're doing, but somehow they manage.
And at first,
Batista with the runner on first
digs
and
in
1
now.
down.
1 for 1 with a double and a run scored.
Ah,
First offering is fouled off.
oh, there's a nice little line drive, and that could bring O'Hearn all the way home. And we're going to try to bring him home, and the throw is successful. O'Hearn is out. That makes it 2 outs in the inning. Bo Naylor to grab it.
So man aboard.
Ellie De La Cruz, the man, the myth, the legend that hit a homer last time up.
Here in this one.
And I believe they just did a pitching change.
Runner
0-1.
at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. And that
Ball,
one
that's
missing
in.
inside a sharp slider. Corner
Good
for a
pitch. 1-2 count.
strike. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That
Didn't
completes
matter,
the
but we did get some extra
bottom of the
insurance there.
second. In the air, left field, down the line.
Get on your horse.
Ooh.
There, and it's a foul ball.
Almost a cleanup there as he almost had the catch.
That
Ball
misses
2.
the zone. Ball 2.
2-2 the count.
A one-handed homer by Ruckus.
Home run.
And Ben Rice,
He'll circle the
it's his
bases.
first home run as a
It's
Monarch.
6-0. So
It is
two
now
with nobody
6-0
on. Peralta,
Monarchs.
Perdomo.
Oh, damn it.
Just outside. Here's a swing and a drive left field.
They finally bit it. It took them 6 innings to finally realize that it's just all curveballs. Alright, if you're getting this far, not much really has happened between the other innings, besides just me being a goofball. Here's Batista with a 6-1 Monarchs lead. If I win this, I am 3-0 in the Challenge Accepted series.
Right through there for a strike. Foul ball still 0-2. Ground ball right side, it squirts through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just one of those seen eye base hits through the
Nope,
infield.
that's
He
a
just
ball.
kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground.
Strike three right here. Nope, that is almost out of here.
Going back on this one. And it hits the fence.
And that's going to score in a run, and maybe, nope, no triples.
And the lead runner has to hold on a second.
Back-to-back base hits. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
0-1.
Now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Santana at second with nobody out. And
Nope.
1-2.
Ball one.
Just
Oh,
misses
that's
with
out.
that one.
2-2.
Got him swinging. Here's
All right,
the
we got an
second
out.
Gabriel Arias.
Here's Arias.
And a strike right through there. That one, a triple digits.
0-1's the count.
Next offering
One
way
ball, one
upstairs.
strike.
Runner at second here, one gone. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
That's ball two. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. That
Three,
one
two.
missing inside. One out and a runner at second. We're in the last half of the 9th inning.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at-bat alive.
And there's
All right,
out.
2 down.
Well, those can be
And
pretty
we are
fuzzy
1
out
out
there.
away
You got to put
from
it
getting a
into his
3-0
highest
lead.
gear and go a long way to track that one down.
Ball one,
Nothing
no
better than
strike.
that.
The
You feel like a
three-peat, some
wide
would say.
receiver playing football.
Fouled off left side. And a swing and a miss.
1
This
ball,
could end it.
2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Misses.
Nope.
2-2.
2-2 the count.
And that is all she wrote. Ladies and gentlemen, this was Challenge Accepted episode number 3. This is Ruckus, always causing a ruckus, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.